and welcome to a conspiracy video with Ramik and Melissa. These two topics I'm going to be covering today:
the Wyoming incident and the Wayfair conspiracy theory. Why is there girls' names in front of cabinets, and why are the cabinets so overpriced? If it's just a cabinet, right? I hope you guys enjoy these conspiracy theories.
Sit here and enjoy this wild ride of conspiracy theories, and
let's jump right in.
I wish indeed that my mother, whose memory I cherish across the veil of years, could have been here to see me.
Follow this as a unsolved mystery. This took place when a Wyoming television station was hacked. It happened in 2006. YouTube was still new and people didn't know how to use it well. People were like in it as much. The video that was uploaded was less than a minute long and seemed innocuous and strange. It was nothing more than creepy music, weird images, and text. As I'm reading in this article, Wyoming incident occurred when a hacker managed to interrupt broadcast from a local programming channel. The video contained numerous clips of human heads, various emotions and poses. The camera position changed often, usually every 10 to 15 seconds. And the video was often interrupted by a special presentation announcement. Those who have watched for an extended period of time complained of vomiting, hallucinations, and headaches, and that these physical elements were believed to be caused by the high-pitched noise that played through like most of the clip. The hacker has never been caught, and all the attempts to trace the video has been proven futile. They can't find any evidence on whoever done this and what was the reason behind it. As like I said before, the video played a tune that apparently caused viewers to see hallucinations, vomit, and headaches. YouTube has been buzzing about the Wyoming incident for years. The video is still up, so I advise you, I'm going to give a warning. If you're a sensitive person, or if you know you're going to get these, you're not sure, I'm advising you to skip. Look in the description right now. I'm going to give you time for you if you want to skip this to the next conspiracy theory, or if you're a wild one and want to see this whole video. You have been warned and you have been advised.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
The 2008 general election, Republican President Jackson. Mitt Romney also plans on visiting Cooper and Cheyenne on his presidential.
A moment of joy, a source of inspiration, an act of kindness, a new beginning, some welcome relief, or a cause for celebration. What's inside?
Possibilities. What we deliver. We deliver. We deliver.
By delivering.
Lately, if you've been stumbling around Reddit or Twitter, you have heard of this theory. The theory of Wayfair having a child trafficking. This became really popular on Twitter. The tweet said, and I quote, "My spidey senses are tingling. What's with these storage cabinets? Extremely high prices, all listed with girls' names and identical units selling for different amounts." Twitter is a place where people have their own opinions, people realize things, and 2020 is the year that people just realize a whole bunch of things. That tweet gained a lot popularity while people on Reddit started talking about it. People were involving Ellen because of her pillow that she has. It was like global throughout the United States. It started to go out in other places, like the United States knows about it, United Kingdom knows about it, and Turkey also knows about it. So there's like this map that when people know about this whole thing, when somebody searches up Wayfair, but it really had a huge attraction to Turkey, which is why Turkey is so red. You might be asking, what's the theory? So, the theory is Wayfair is selling children, which is child trafficking.
Hey, listen to this story. The U.S. government has lost track of nearly 1,500 migrant children.
Children gone missing after being separated from their parents at the border by the government.
Is here at Wayfair. Today, I'd like to tell you how we measure price effect here.
If you've been online lately, you've probably seen claims that Wayfair.com is involved in human trafficking. The claims point to items like pillows or storage cabinets that cost tens of thousands of dollars. Well, our Jason Puckett is verifying.
So outrage is growing with the federal government insisting that it is now not legally responsible for them.
Of millions of products provided in our catalog, and we need a price for every one of them. So it's very important for us to make sure that our pricing strategy is optimal.
Is it possible Wayfair is involved in human trafficking, or are these just extremely overpriced cabinets? Now, this post shows 4 cabinets on Wayfair.com ranging from $12,000 to $14,000, and it draws attention to their names.
People are realizing that these cabinets have a girl's name in front that has gone missing. People for this theory, a lot of people were comparing the prices, the names, and actual cases of girls that have been missing. But I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying oh, go to Wayfair, sue them because they're doing this. No, because I also seen this video.
What are y'all talking about? Y'all all sound stupid talking about why am I mad? Because I'm not missing. Out of here. Let me go get a picture of you, say you missing, and then put a cabinet next to it and have everybody share that.
There's a lot of things that happen under our noses. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful when we go outside, because we don't know what's in people's heads. There's a whole bunch of people doing bad things that we shouldn't be doing. Sometimes we have to be wise, but we don't know what happens behind all of this. This world is just so messed up.
Alright guys, this is going to be our finale.
And we're going to Melissa's theories right now. Alright guys, bye.
Welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about the Freemasons. So basically the Freemasons are like, call it as a cult. It's like kind of like organization or something like that, but it just involves with men, and basically they have to learn all these things.
System down, we do. Who leads Atlantis off the maps? Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. Who holds back the electric?
What is it behind the Freemasons? It has about 6 million people involved, but just a reminder, these people don't follow the exact same rules because of the different places they're put in. Some allow women to be in them with men. The founder of, well, the one who started this was Oliver Cromwell in 1745. From what I've seen and what I read, there is like a first law. They call it a lodge. It looks like an ordinary building. People thought that they were responsible for putting that because what they use most is the eye and the triangle, which some prefer to the Illuminati. Symbols have a deeper meaning to it. Many people were in Freemason, like, I'm gonna call it organization because I feel like it's not an actual cult. The thing doesn't have religion, it doesn't have a god. It's just, you just follow what you have to follow. Some of them are actually in the, so some people, like famous people, were actually in that group. It was Thomas Jefferson. Some presidents were in there too. The oldest and largest fraternity does come with a lot of dark sides. There isn't a lot of information where I could find because they're not very secretive, but they're pretty close on what they speak or what they talk about. It's not like something, oh look here, this. No, it's if you actually want to know like what goes in there, you have to become one. Like the process goes as you have to interview, just like any normal job. That isn't a job, it's something you do all your free time. They give you a book and rules you have to follow throughout there, and if they're really strict. Like, no, I'm not gonna lie, I think they're way strict on how people dress and everything. For sure there has been some leaking, but I'm telling you, these people don't let anything out. It's like, basically, like, for example, what happens is in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. It's like that. Whatever happens inside the lodge stays in the lodge, and it can't even come out to the public, or else you get kicked out. Another thing, this one was really funny actually. So they talked about secret handshakes, and they do have secret handshakes actually, but in order to do that again, you have to be inside of the organization. Following with that, they say they can basically get away with anything. So let's put, for example, you're driving past the speed limit, a police pulls you over, and they have like, so basically if you do get in, they give you like a secret password or your code number, what they would say, like that's the one you only know. And if that person is in the in the same thing as you would do like a secret handshake or give them your number, and basically they will let you off with a warning.
Yes, yes. But what if I were to shake your hand in this wise? Wah, wah, wait! Wah, wait! Well, I didn't realize you were a member.
And for a normal person, sometimes they do let you off with a warning, sometimes they just give you a ticket. Alright, so a couple things. During the Freemasonry, it's been said that they do rituals, which is true. Each ritual is different, of course. Basically, what I've heard is that if you reach to the 33rd degree, you're given a ritual, of course. But it's been said that you have to drink blood out of a human skull, which is like, I think it's, I don't know, disgusting, but cool at the same time.
System down, we do. Who leads Atlantis off the maps? Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. Who holds back the electric?
That was it for today's theory.
It is currently 11:21. Hey, it's our last topic. Well, technically our last conspiracy video for the rest of the year.
I just wanted to say I love you guys, and I hope you guys have the rest of your day a good day. Keep it positive, keep it delighted, and if you made it this far, thank you.
Now I know what's real, what's fake.
There's something terrifying going on at Chuck E. Cheese right now, and I'm going to explain it to you. So we all know about the game Five Nights at Freddy's, right? It's a game based around a restaurant that's pretty much like a Chuck E. Cheese where the animatronics come to life and wreak havoc on all the guests there. But what if I told you this was possibly happening in real life right now? Just 2 days ago, 5 children have gone missing inside of a Chuck E. Cheese, and the parents reported a weird smell from the inside of the building. And then just like Five Nights at Freddy's, someone that worked the late night shift actually got killed after hours. Now these are all pretty weird, but here's the kicker right here. Check out this headline. Night shift workers from Chuck E. Cheese claim strange movement from animatronics post hours. So I don't know, what do you think about this? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? And I mean, with 2020 and everything going on, like, I wouldn't be shocked if it was real.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit.